Beautiful people, it's me, Pamela, on my YouTube. Cho, no, what's the T? Siya Hlazia. You know, Advocate Baloyi was not waiting for Uzondo, Ushuz. He's just like, and then when I was at like, he's so bored, I'm sure. He's just like, oh my gosh, the stuff that is exposing this guy is beyond what Undanz was telling the court for the past 2 months. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, it's just like, Pumapi. I interpret her sisters Nami. I was actually not happy with her because I actually speak fluent isiZulu, ngikhuluma Zulu A, and I also speak fluent Sepedi. So my thing was that UCC was not speaking Zulu yesterday. Yeah, we're not happy. So and also bese kuzoba uyakhumbula ukuthi Umncube, accused number 3, also said last week ukuthi yena ufuna a Zulu speaking person, because I guess at the end of the day when you are in Pretoria you're not necessarily Zulu speaking as such. For instance, not Jonas Nai, some days it's not Zulu, and then sisters were klomanga oqa, like it's just crazy. But she tried it actually, especially yesterday. I mean, I feel like she did a great job. Why is he doing that? We are trying to I would criticize the sisters, but we don't want her back. You know, I don't know why Mr. Cebenga is lying, guys. Ayubhale affidavit uzongena enkingeni at correctional services with this thing, because we are taking this thing up at the end of the day. And njengoba ngisho ukuthi we're gonna end up at Madlanga and people are gonna be arrested. We're not playing. And you're busy mistreating, continue to mistreat. Like I said, Guti, for example, Brigadier Kinindi is the one, it's his influence. There's nothing wrong with the solar or whatever is going on there with the water, the geyser, like I don't care. But Lala Njengalabo accused it, but Endo accused that just like, no, number 4 is just like, they are busy in mistreating them back as Manza Shisa, Manza Shisa there. Mr. Kalanga is lying, guys. And the it's so crazy how did not sugarcoat it. And the Uyazama advocate is oh no, my gosh, no, you know, accused number 4. It was so polished, his Ayaki answer. I was just like, there's no need, guys. He's lying. Correctional services head, he's lying. That's the way. I mean, how are we gonna sugarcoat it? And they continued because who's gatekeeping the whole thing? We don't give. But accused number 1 was just like no, namang. And what I picked up as well is that Tumnisi doesn't want to get involved. He's just like, accused number 1 must decide what he wants to do. Does he want to take it up? Must it go to legal aid? And Ramusipil is like, legal aid, and then how are they going to help you? Like, we were like, well, how is it going to help? And then stating in the same team, these people, guys. It's just like, how can someone affidavit in a manga? No, right? He's like, how? So he's lying. Guys, he's lying. Look, how must we put it? Think about it though. How should we put it?
The issue pertaining to the lack of exercise and the lack of warm water.
Ukhuluma-ke ngodaba ebenikhale ngalo kwiviki endlule, udaba-ke lo-exercise kanye futhi-ke namanzi. Uyasho-ke ukuthi-ke ubaba kuyena ophethe, ngazi ngisibongo sibiza kahle uGubengu noma uGubengu. Ushilo-ke izolo ukuthi-ke uzophendula ukuthi-ke ngempela-ke i-email leyo bayitholile izolo, useyidlulisile-ke kubona abameli, sekuzoba abameli-ke manje bazothatha isinqumo ukuthi-ke bazoqhubeka kanjani-ke nalo udaba lolu.
Are you satisfied with the response, defense?
Well, not being satisfied. Thank you, my lord. With the response, because it's just a denial of the allegations that are raised by Mr. Sibiya, and a cursory attempt to say that the procurement process for the boiler system it's in place and some key problem there, except that there is nothing of substance that is contained in the affidavit, my lord. Whether that satisfies Mr. Sibiya or not, I'm not sure, my lord. But I gave him a copy of the affidavit. I would wait for him what to do, because I'm not immediately affected by the situation. It only affects me, or it will only affect me when we come here at court. But in terms of sleeping, exercising, and everything, I'm not affected. It's him that is affected, my lord. So it's not me who should be satisfied, it is him.
But are they not addressing those issues? Like, for instance, the question of boiling water or warm water, they are not addressing any of those issues.
This is what he's saying. I hereby declare that I'm aware with the plumbing challenges which create unavailability of hot water due to the malfunctioning solar system, as well as mechanical challenges which affect the operation of some of the exit doors. I also confirm that the procurement process to address both challenges are underway. There are no time frames, my lord. It's just an open-ended situation, which is exactly what I said yesterday. And then it goes down and say the allegations that have been raised by Mr. Sibiya here are false. That is basically what he's saying, and make some attempts to justify why he's saying those allegations are not true, my lord. But Mr. Sibiya is raising his hand, my lord. I'm wondering if I can quickly hear what is it that he wants to say. Thank you, my lord.
Okay.
My lord, I also see that accused number 4 is hands is up now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And if it is not true, the opposite of something that is not true, it's untrue, which is the lie. Whether he's doing it intentionally or I don't know. I don't want to get into the gymnastics, my lord. But okay. Mr. Sibiya is saying that the information that is contained in here, with them having access to a 30 minutes shower, to a 30 minutes call, to a social worker consultation on a 1-hour basis, and a 30 minutes walk in the unit corridors for approximately 30 minutes. Within that 24 hours that Mr. Sibiya said is held in that cell. That information is not true.
Okay.
So I cannot be held accountable, my lord, for saying that this information is not true. I'm only the conveyor of the message.
Okay, fine.
But Mr. Sibiya is saying this information is not true. We're basically back to square one, my lord.
So what do you intend doing?
My lord, in respect, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
In respect of my client, he still refutes the information. He still refutes the information as incorrect in respect of the times that is allocated for activities. In fact, this has been ongoing since 2023 up to now. So it has not been resolved. It's ongoing. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Well, my lord, if there's a dispute of fact, there's only one way of resolving it through affidavits in the motion court, and that perhaps should be the route that should be followed. There's no point in the one party saying what is being said is not true, and without putting that under an affidavit. We propose, my lord, that the issues, if there are still any, that they should be resolved by way of affidavit in the motion court.
There's a suggestion from the state.
My lord, I need to be very sincere.
Just stepped out. He just asked to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, fine, okay.
I need to be very sincere with the court. I will not afford to concentrate in this trial and also go into something in the motion court. That I will not do, my lord. So then Mr. Sibiya must ultimately then make a decision whether what is going through there at prison allows him to come to court here and still be able to concentrate on these charges that are leveled against him or what. But I will not be able to come here, concentrate here, at the same time go and prepare for an affidavit to go and argue in the motion court. That I'm not prepared to do, my lord.
Mnumzana uSibiya, u-advocate Mnisi angazi ngithini manje ngisho ngesizulu kodwa ngesixhosa futhi ngeke akwazi ubetha indaba ezimbini ngelitshe elinye. Angeke ukuthi ke abhekene naleli icala aphinde futhi ke ahambe ayohlanganisa ke abhale incwadi efungelwe lapho na ke enye inkantolo ezolalela ke inkinga lezi onazo ejele. Akazi noma wena mhlambe uzokwazi yini ukuthi uqhubeke ngokuthi ke uconcentrate la ngalesikhathi lesi-ke kusenalo daba lolu olungekaxazululwa kodwa yena nje kuyena u-advocate uMnisi akangeke-ke abhekane necala leli aphinde futhi abheke-ke enye inkantolo la khona ezolalela udaba lolu lwasejele uthi-ke wena ozothatha isinqumo ukuthi-ke lokho uzokwenza kanjani.
And your views, Mr.
I thought I will take up the matter with the instructing attorney, the legal aid board. Thank you.
All right. And yours? So the conditions don't apply to your client? Ms. Nshololo, I thought they are all in the same complex.
Lord, I thought it was accused number 2 and 4. But if that is the case,
No, I'm just interested
I would escalate it with the legal aid.
to find out whether...
Legal aid can
Okay, fine.
Mnumzane Maphisa ummeli wakho uthi yena-ke uzokhuluma-ke kanjengoba-ke amazi ngathi-ke uboss wakhe noma-ke i-legal aid yena-ke udaba lolu uzolukhuluma-ke ne-legal aid ubone-ke ukuthi i-legal aid ingasiza kanjani kanye naye-ke Mama Mshololo naye-ke uzothatha ne-legal aid ngoba inkantolo ithi-ke ibicabanga ukuthi-ke nonke-ke niyachaphazeleka kulolu daba nanjengoba nisejele lodwa.
Okay, yes, Mr.
As the court pleases, my Lord, my 2 cents worth on this matter. When these issues first arose regarding the treatment and the living conditions of the accused persons in the respective facilities, I thought my Lord said he's a good friend with Justice Cameron, who's the inspecting judge of prisons, and that these matters perhaps were best served addressed to him, and that will not benefit only these accused persons in front of court, but it will generally benefit all inmates and prisoners across facilities in the Republic, my Lord. Going to legal aid, it's a different story. I don't want to disparage any organization, my Lord. I think these are best served to be dealt by the relevant person that know how the inspection of prisoners is done in application of the constitutional rights of prisoners and the application of the Correctional Services Act plus the regulations there to relating to the treatment of inmates and their accommodation and their nutrition and all of that, my Lord. That's my 2 cents worth because it pertains to all the accused persons that are here before court, my Lord.
Ngakho-ke uhlangothi babona Msipile uthi aboni-ke kuzosiza ukuthi-ke babamele bathi bazoya-ke ku-legal aid nanjengoba-ke umehluleli ngaphambilini wake washo-ke ukuthi-ke uyazana nomehluleli okuyena ohambela amajele abuke izimo iy'boshwa ey'hlezi ngaphansi kwazo emajele. Ucabanga ukuthi-ke ikona-ke okungasiza lokho kunokuthi-ke abameli bathi-ke bazokhulumisana ne-legal aid ngalo udaba lolu.
Okay, let's think about that.
As the court pleases, my Lord.
Sibingelele kude. Angithi kufungisiwe izolo uthathe isifungo?
Yeah,
ngileke ukuthi usengaphansi kwaso-ke isifungo leso.
Morning, Mr. Zondo.
Ngiyabingelela ubaba Msipile. Greetings, sir.
And morning to you, Mr. Jonas, as well.
Morning, Dr. Msipile.
It's a welcome relief that you are here.
Okay.
Now, yesterday, and this issue, Mr. Jonas, you are not here. It arises yesterday because, and I must be frank with the court, my Lord. Yesterday, we fielded a lot of complaints about the nature of the interpretation. I'm not disparaging the interpreter that was here. isiZulu is not my first language, yet I fielded a number of calls regarding the performance yesterday, and also from the witness yesterday regarding some of the interpretation that he says he was misinterpreted. So I want to revisit those aspects so that the record is perfected by the president.
Uzolo-ke bekunodaba-ke noma-ke akhona nje amaphuzu-ke athi ufisa ukuthi-ke awalungiseke.